I used to wish my life was measured by my impact on others
Until I became the tortured artist muse.
He was the painter that forced me into method acting because he couldn't see the legitimacy of my sadness. My tears were only real when they were forced by his fist and warped with his brush.
I used to love the way his knuckles stroked the canvas.
Until I became the canvas.
And his strokes turned into strikes, and his strikes left me shredded.
From there, I didn't know whether his gaze was tender or perverted.
Whether he smiled or
smirked, whether he wanted to wipe my tears or collect them for the paint mix. My tears became his currency. He thought he created me.
I fear I'll keep speaking when I'm dead.
That I'll have to crawl my way out of my grave, hands shredding against this rubble of rumors.
Because I used to wish my life was measured by my impact on others
until I saw the grave of Dora Maar. Dora's entire life amounted to 3 words on her headstone, the weeping woman. Moss grows over all the W's that only children are curious enough to consider. What she was beyond Picasso's shattered muse. Who she was. Why she wept.
The when and where of these questions become irrelevant when every woman has grieved the loss of herself, taught to act better than she can breathe in air so toxic she just calls it air. It was only when Dora Maar stopped breathing that the world decided to learn her name.
But when you are the embodiment of an artist's vision, what is left when your body decays? I'm more than created. I am a creator.
Once I took a picture of my house, rotated it until the floor became the ceiling, until the cellar where I cowered became an attic in which I could play.
I dreamt up a world with no corners, with winding corridors where my back could bend so far low that my heart was level with my legs, and finally, I felt my heart and body beat as mine.
But not every woman will get to reunite her dismembered body. Dora Maar, may we forget the way the world saw you.
The weeping woman.
And may we open our eyes to the way you saw the world.
The messy woman.
I hope I'll stop speaking when I'm dead, because I'm making messes now. My soul scattered on the floor. It's hard to put myself together. To clean becomes a chore.
I'll photograph this mess evermore. Cracked lips, cellulite, and all the skin that won't stay tight.
It's messy, this mess of mine. My art travels through different modes. Camera, pen, it all depends.
They said I was born to heal and to walk in heels.
To live as a concubine, sipping on bitter wine.
But fuck them. I call my creations mess.
Because they're mine.
Because they made me brave.
And I'll take them with me
to the grave.